Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you all children? I hope you are doing your maths concepts practice regularly. Yes. Today we are going to continue our same topic, factors and multiples. And in factors and multiples, today we are going to learn about prime factorization. Now before we start doing prime factorization, let's try to understand what we mean by the word prime and factorization. Prime, have you heard this word prime? If you remember, we did one lesson on prime numbers and composite numbers. What do I mean by prime numbers? What did we discuss about prime numbers? Prime numbers are the numbers which are divisible only by 1 and itself. Yes, they have just two factors, 1 and the number itself. For example, 2, 3, 5, 7, these type of numbers we can divide them only with 1 or the number itself. Such type of numbers are called prime numbers. Okay. So, prime means here the numbers which are prime numbers like 2, 3, 5, 7. Okay. Factorization, what do we mean by factorization? To find the factors of a number. Now, prime factorization means we are going to find the factors of a number which are only the prime numbers. We are not going to consider the composite numbers over here. Okay. Factors which are only prime numbers. If you remember, when we were finding the factors of a number, we used to find prime and composite, both type of factors we were listing, right. But today what we are going to do is we will list only those factors which are prime numbers. Okay. And for that we are going to use the method of factor tree. You remember what we did in factor tree, how we used to make a factor tree? We have done that in one of our video where we tried to make a factor tree. Same method we are going to follow here, and then at the end we will list all the prime factors of that number. Okay. So, first thing what we are going to do is we are going to build the factor tree for the given number. So, for 72 we will make a factor tree. Which are the two numbers that we can multiply and get 72? 8 and 9, right. 8 9s are 72. Further we are going to find the factors for 8 and we will find the factors for 9. Factors for 8 we can write it as 4 into 2, right, and for this we can write it as 3 into 3. Okay. Now again we can further find the factors of 4. 2 is a prime number, 3 is a prime number, the other 3 also is a prime number. So, we will leave them as it is. 4 is a composite number. So, we will further make it as 2 into 2. This is how we have made a factor tree. Now, we are going to circle only the prime numbers over here. Okay. Which are the prime numbers here? You can see this 2, this 2. Here we have one more prime number. We have another prime number here and here. The numbers that I have circled are the prime factors of 72. The other factors that you see 8, 9, 4, they are not prime numbers, they are composite numbers. But we are doing prime factorization, right. So, we need only the prime factors of 72. So, we can write as 72 is equal to all the prime factors we are going to take 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. This is how we write the prime factors. Okay. So, prime factorization of 72 is this. First do the factor tree, make the factor tree, and from there we have to take out only the prime fact. Same way we are going to do the prime factorization of 81. So, in which table do we find 81? Which are the two numbers that we multiply and we can get 81? 9 and 9. Yes, 9 is a composite number, but we are looking for prime factors, right. We need prime numbers. So, 9 again we are going to write it as 3 into 3. The other 9 also we will write it as 3 into 3. Now, you can see we have got the prime factors. We have got 4 3's over here which are prime factors 3, 3, 3 and 3. So, these are the required prime factors of 81. So, we can write it as 81 is equal to 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. We have got all the prime factors of 81. This is how we do prime factorization. Prime factorization means factors which are only the prime numbers. Okay, that is why we use the word prime. Prime means prime numbers. Okay. Keep practicing, children, and inshallah we will meet very soon with our next topic. Till then, stay at home and be safe. Jazakumullah khaira. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.